I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakse.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello and welcome to this very exciting day. It's Andy Murray versus Nick Kyrgios in the semi-final Stuttgart. I'm really excited for this one. It's hopefully going to be a good match. We have some people in the chat already. Cheryl, thank you for becoming a new member. You'll of course get the perks that come with being a new member, like being able to vote in member-only polls in the community tab. You get Game to Love specific emojis. That you can spray in the chat, and yeah, it's going to be a good day today. Hopefully, Capricorn saying Matteo with an incredible comeback. Really happy for him. Yeah, he's had a difficult year with injury, and he decided not to play the French Open, even though he could physically play. Didn't want to irritate himself too much in terms of irritating the injury. He decided to leave the French Open, come back on the grass, which is probably his best surface, and he's come back with a bang, for sure. Sorry, he's made the final here in Stuttgart, and this is going to be the match to see who will play Berrettini in the final. It's going to be a tough final. It's going to be a good final. Whoever wins here, Kyrgios against Berrettini or Murray versus Berrettini. These are great grass court players. Andy Murray making 2 Wimbledon titles, and Nick Kyrgios, he loves the grass with his serve, and Berrettini made the final last year, so it is going to be very interesting to see what happens in this one. Let's get to some predictions, guys. Right, prediction time for this Andy Murray versus Nick Kyrgios match. Who's going to win? What's the score going to be? Excited for this one. Really excited. Get the right background, because we're not doing GTL news right now, are we? Just a second. And the Boss Open. There we go. Boss Open. Murray's on fire. 7-5, 7-6. Murray, says Kaz. I think it's gonna be close. I think I'm gonna go 7-6, 6-4. Andy. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah. I think Kyrgios is going to let up a bit in the second set, and the one break will be able to do it for Andy. So that's my prediction. 7-6, 6-4 Andy. I take any win, especially in 2 sets, any win, because I'd love Andy to be in the final against Berrettini tomorrow. I'd love it so much. Carlton saying, hey everyone. Hello, Carlton. How are you doing? It's fine. Saturday afternoon. We see Murray versus Kyrgios, 2 of the best grass court players facing off against each other. It's going to be exciting. For some reason, my stream is not showing up. Hopefully it does soon. Capricorn saying, did not expect Andy to beat Stefanos, so I'm guessing Murray defeats Nick. Well, that's the thing. Nick Kyrgios, with his serve, with his variety, you never know what Kyrgios is going to do at any point in life. You just never know. Because Nick Kyrgios can show up and he can beat anyone on his day. So we'll see what happens in this match. Hopefully 7-6, 6-4 Andy. That's what we're going for. That's what we're hoping for. But yeah, the stream is still not working. So says the stream will start shortly before the start of the event. The event has started. I'm waiting. But it's 30-0. See on the scoreboard. So hopefully Andy gets a first hold on the board. Yeah, MJ saying you kind of fixed your light. Is it? I mean, is it good or is it a bit dark still? I think it might be a bit dark still. But yeah. Murray 40-30 up. 1 point away from the first hold. Needs that first hold because the way Kyrgios can serve, you don't want to be a breakdown against Kyrgios. It can be very dangerous. Good morning from the Caribbean. Good morning, DJ. DJ. Enlightened one, yeah. I'm not enlightened for the stream though. Like I'm not enlightened enough to watch it. The stream will start shortly before the start of the event. I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come on. As it's deuce in this game. Ooh. Also, in other parts of the world, we have Felix versus Van Rijthoven, which is a settle. Van Rijthoven did take the first set 6-3. Felix bounced back with a breadstick set. And we're in the third now. And it's 40-15, Rijthoven 1-0. So that's interesting. I think the stream might... Yeah, okay, we have the stream now. Whew, we have the stream. That's good. It's deuce, Andy's serving. And he serves an ace. Serves an ace out wide. Andy, he's been serving well this week, and he's going to need to serve well today. And that's proving he's right up there still. An amazing ace at deuce. Important ace. And he's at advantage now. Another game point. Advantage Andy. And it's out from Kyrgios. Andy gets the first hold. A holding serve from deuce. So I think it's well deserving of an early button for Andy Murray. Capricorn saying need bluegrass in order to see the ball better. Yeah, I don't know if the the players would like that. We all know how they reacted to blue clay. DJ is saying I'm a bit torn here. I like the fire of Nick and the hard efforts from Andy. It's a good song here from John. Amazing ace, how sweet the sound. Yeah, it was a great ace from Andy. And it's a great opening point to Kyrgios' first service game. CJ, the hashtag Go Murray, Go Andy. Hugh asking, anyone got a free stream? If you go into the Discord in the description, then you'll be sorted out with a stream. And there's another unforced error off the return from Murray. That was a bit more of a free unforced error. I think the first one was a forced error. Thank you, DJ. Thank you very much. As Kyrgios is on his way to a love hold. Very much on his way to a love hold. Much love hold from Kyrgios, maybe. And it is a love hold from Nick Kyrgios. And that's a good way to start for this match for King Kyrgios. Where's Where's the King Kyrgios button? Okay, there it is. I've got it.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
It's also a game to love as well. So it's a great start for Nick. Nick Kyrgios gets to the early start, but that's a great drop shot from Andy, and Nick can get there, but can only hit it wide. Thank you very much to Blanka Vitovkova for becoming a new member the Game to Love channel. You'll get lots of new perks, like being able to vote in member-only polls and in the community tab on YouTube. And also, you'll get Game to Love emojis, custom emojis as well. And thank you very much for supporting the channel. Keep climbing the rankings, Murray, and there'll be no more wildcards. Yeah, if he wins this tournament, he'll be 35th ranked in the world. And with all the withdrawals due to Russian, Belarusian players, injuries, etc., he could very well be a seed if he has a couple successful grass tournaments. So another first serve miss from Andy. The huge of Nick could maintain a level head throughout the grass season. Long overdue. Yeah. And Kyrgios hits a good return, and Andy can only hit it long. 40-15. No game to love for Andy, but 2 more game points to get to 2-1. Murray rolling back the years. Let's go. Yeah. Yesterday against Tsitsipas, it was his first top 5 win since. Okay. This is a trivia question. Who do you think was his last top 5 win on the ATP Tour? When and who and where? Oh, Andy, the backhand. The backhand down the line from Andy. And he gets the 2-1 hold. And he's still one of the best movers of the big guys. So speedy. Yeah. Andy always gets up to the ball. And I was plumb on the line on the backhand from Andy. So good. Yeah, Djokovic. But when and where was it? 2016 ATP Finals. Blazovic. You get the award for the trivia. Well done. You win today's trivia game. Blazovic, well done. You got there first, before Ben, before Johnny, and congrats for everyone to getting the answer, but Blazovic was first. Congrats to you, my friend. So 3 holds in a row. First one wasn't very comfortable for Andy, but there's not been any break points yet. And it is Kyrgios serving at 1-2. It's an honor. Hi, go Andy. Go Andy indeed, Catherine. Let's go, Andy. Kyrgios will serve at 1-2 now. It's going to be interesting to see how this match goes. There's only a couple of predictions earlier in the stream, but can we have some more predictions? How do you think this match is going to go? I said 7-6, 6-4 for Andy, so that's my prediction. Someone else said 7-6, 7-5, I think. So we'll have to see. We're in a bit of a slice battle here. Kyrgios is playing those backhands very safe. Playing safe shots, and then he gets punished there. It's very loose and yeah, didn't look very comfortable there, Kyrgios. Just playing some relaxed tennis that didn't look good. And it wasn't. Capricorn saying 7-6, 6-3 Andy. I'd take that very much. Any Andy win, I'll take. Forehand to the backhand of Kyrgios. And it's out. Andy, love 30 here. And Andy's knocking on the door. Love 30 on the Kyrgios serve. See what happens now. Murray was himself number one in 2016. Very true. First number one Scottish player and British player since probably Fred Perry, probably. Trying to think of, yeah. Been a while. But Andy got it done in 2016. Held it until I think June 2017, and then yeah, surgery, injuries. We're back here though, and he's in a semi-final again. So see what happens. Kyrgios has done well to get to 30-0, and now it's 40-30, hitting aces, hitting a lot of aces, and yeah, Andy Murray's not happy with being love 30 up and surrendering the game almost. And that's the game. I think it is the game. Love 30 down. Nick Kyrgios holds serve. That's very impressive by Nick. And Andy will not be happy with that. But Kyrgios does hold from love 30 down.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
Very impressive from Nick. Holding serve from love 30 down is not easy, but he managed to do it. And he's going to have to hold his nerve here. Obviously, there was a chance there of getting the break, but he missed out on it. But he needs to concentrate and hold serve here. What was what? What did I do? People asking where I'm watching the match. If you go in the description in the Discord, you'll be able to watch the match. You know, I would love to, but the copyright laws do prohibit that. So it's sad for everyone. Forehand from Andy. A lot of down the middle of the court play happening right now. Kind of testing each other out. It's a drop shot from Andy. Oh, Nick with the tweener. Oh, what happened there? Nick Kyrgios. He hit hit a shot between his legs at the midcourt. Let's see this. And then wait. So he hit a shot between his legs in the midcourt. He got it in. And he missed the volley. He missed the volley on top of the net. And he's smiling. And oh gosh, that's a shocking shot to miss there from Nick Kyrgios. But it's 30 love Andy nonetheless. Oh, and that was just out. Mandy, 30-15. Then doesn't try to give up. Andy always tries. The Scottish pride of the UK. He is. I mean, he's a legend in Scotland. We all love him, and he is the best and the best Scottish sportsman I've seen in my life. Um, I'm sure he is the best Scottish sportsman a lot of people have seen in their lives in Scotland as well. And I'm hoping he can do us proud. 40-15. Kyrgios just completely missed the ball. Is that an ace? No, just wide from Andy there. Not sure what happened there. Andy just completely lost control of the ball. 40-30. Still another game point though. Oh, he tried to do a drop shot and he just hit it into the bottom of the net. Sean saying before, Sinner's pulled out a Hala. All my favorite players getting injured. Yeah, Sinner. I mean, what an awful year for injuries for Sinner, and having that knee problem in the French Open. I mean, could have been a very different tournament if he just needs to. I don't know what he needs to do. He needs to bulk up and get a new like training program where he gets injured so often. I agree, David. Andy's a champion, and I'm so happy he's back. Me too. If you go in the Discord, if you go in the description, you'll see the Discord link, and you go in there and you'll find the match. That's fine. Almino in the chat. Hello, Almino. Let's go, Murray. Let's go, Murray, indeed. It is 2-3, Kyrgios serving. Maybe Andy can get the break here. We'll have to see. Maria saying, hey, peeps. Nice one for streaming this one. Just in time for King Kyrgios' song. I'm a massive Murray fan. It's ridiculous ice. Me too. So Murray win all day for me. Deserves it more. Hoping on that result as well. Who's it here? Yes, Nihil saying before, Kyrgios' stunning volley versus Medvedev in the Australian Open was one of the shots of the tournament for me. Remember that shot, David? I'd watched the match, but I don't remember the shot, so sorry. Let's keep it civil in the chat, guys. What about Chris Hoy? And, Chris Hoy did go to my school in Scotland, and you can't comprehend how muscly athletes are until you see them in real life. And it's like his legs were like tree trunks. Like, obviously, as a cyclist, legs are the biggest thing. I mean, it's just crazy. I do. I get what you mean. Sir Chris Hoy, also one of the best Scottish sportsmen of this century. And that's into the net from Andy. Capricorn bringing up something. It is Pride Month this month, so Capricorn saying, David, where are the openly gay ATP players? Why do you think historically nobody's come out of the closet on the men's tour? Statistically, at least 2% of men in the top 100 should be gay/bi. Well, I do think tennis is in a lot of ways it's still very old-fashioned, and a lot of old people play it, and yes, I think the women's tour is levels above in terms of acceptance and that kind of thing. Obviously, you have Billie Jean King, Navratilova, countless other people. Oh, Nick. Nick with another tweener, but he does lose the point there. 40-15. Kyrgios is serving so well here. He's not convinced that is out. And Okay, he's gonna go for a second serve now. Kyrgios is still annoyed. Kyrgios looking to get to 3-0. And I think that was the first serve let. I'm not sure what's going on here. Is second serve. We're in a rally here. Backhand of Kyrgios to the backhand slice of Andy. The forehand of Kyrgios, which he rips cross court. And he's looking to finish it off with the overhead. And he gets there. Oh, an amazing volley from Nick Kyrgios. That's so special. The drop volley from Nick Kyrgios is so good. It's 3-0.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
Snehal saying, David, I was talking about that stunning reflex volley by Nick versus Mehdi. Yeah. Nick has very, very good hands at the net. And he drops like volleys in just so precisely and so well. So that's why he got that doubles title in Australia. And yeah. He's got soft hands as well as aggressive hands as well when it comes to hitting those forehands, which he just hit 100-mile-an-hour forehands on quite a few occasions. As that backhand does go into the net from Andy, he's walking to the umpire. Not sure what he's yeah, love 15. Andy Murray's in a bit of trouble here. I do think about the whole topic about people coming out in sport. It varies sport to sport and gender sport to gender sport. How far in terms of acceptance the fans, the media have come. Like I think women's tennis people kind of are much more like less they're less behind than the men's. The men's tour is very same with men's football and whatever. People just kind of get woo woo woo, and they have a lads mentality, and they don't understand anything. They don't want to accept people, and it's just people probably are on the LGBTQ plus spectrum in the top 100 of ATP, but just can't. They're too scared to come out because of the backlash. Kyrgios gets there. Murray. Okay, he wins the point. 15-30. From love 30 down. He needed that point. It's a must-win point. And 15-30 now. It's going to be interesting to see if Andy can get out of this game. Kyrgios did come out of a game love 30 down earlier in the set, remember? Yeah, good points here from Ben saying society is more accepting of gay women, patriarchy and tradition, the main culprits. Yeah, and it's also people's mentality of it's I don't want to get into it too much, but it is a problem. 15-30, Andy's going to serve here. Needs this point. Backhand of Andy into the backhand of Nick. Andy's pushed back. Backhand slice of Andy. Backhand slice again from Andy. Backhand is long from Andy. 15-40. 2 break points for Nick Kyrgios. The stream is now game to love. Gosh, Carlton. As there's 2 break points for Nick Kyrgios. And also the Felix Van Rijhoven third set is on serve. 3-4 Felix is serving. Love 15 down. Murray's going to have to serve well here in these next 2 points. 15-40 down. The first serve's out there. He's not happy with it. Not happy with it at all. Second serve. Backhand return from Nick. Forehand of Nick into the forehand of Andy. Oh, Andy's at the net. And he fishes off the points. 30-40. That's better from Andy Murray. It's better. People saying, yeah, Felix is in trouble. Ooh, just in. Just in. You see the line call there. Barely in, but it is in nonetheless. 30-40. Andy has another breakpoint to save here at 3-0. 30-40. Let's see if he can get first serve in. And that first serve's just wide. Oh, this is getting tense now for Andy Murray. He needs to hit a good second serve here. See what he can do. Kyrgios is not going to be relenting on the return. Oh, just in on the baseline from Nick. And I think did he shank it there? Anyway, it is deuce. And he has saved both break points. Yeah, guys, remember to hit the like button. Remember to hit that like button. Right there, Ben. Sounds like you studied a bit of sociology like me. Yeah, deuce now. Andy looking to get out of this game in which he did save 2 break points. See what he does here at deuce. The first serve into the net. See what he does with the second serve. This is a tough position. He needs to get out of it. It's a bit of a distraction there. And he looks back. Second serve coming up. Oh, it's over the net. It's good from Andy. We're going to rally here. Forehand to the backhand of Kyrgios, which is wide. Andy has a game point here. And Nick is melting down a little bit. You see him angry there. Ooh. Game point Andy for the 4-3 lead. Can he take advantage? Can he get that game point secured? Can he take the game? Can he take the hold, saving 2 break points in the process? Let's see right now. He's going to serve. He serves into the net again. He's not in many first serves this game. Hopefully he can deliver another second serve that is over the net and isn't bad. We'll see now. Andy serving. Oh. Andy's on the back foot completely. But there's a slice from Andy. And Nick. Oh my gosh, Nick Kyrgios. What the heck? What on earth? Nick Kyrgios has just produced an incredible shot there. 2 amazing shots. I mean, the the forehand drop shot and then the tweener into the open court. This guy is he's a showman, that's for sure. We all know this. He's a showman. And Felix has got to advantage. Was love 30 down. That'd be a good hold to get to 4-all there. And he did lose the ball there. Needs to hold serve here. Deuce. Needs to get to advantage. Oh. I think the first serve was a let. Okay, so it's a second serve now. Second serve at deuce. Let's see what he does. Andy Murray, second serve. He's hit a lot of second serves in this game. And that backhand return is wild from Kyrgios. Advantage Andy again. Looking to get out of this game. Nick shakes his head. And yeah, it was a wild return. And it wasn't even in the tram lines. Not good enough from Nick on the return there. But Andy has another game point to save 2 break points and get out of this game. We'll see what he can do in the first serve. And the first serve's out again. He's not hit a first serve in this game, has he? One first serve? Not good from Andy on serving statistics. But he needs to get out of this game somehow. He needs to get the second serve in. Oh. He's... Okay, it was in. I thought it was out. It was close to being out. There was a bit of a delay. But Andy does hold serve. Saving 2 break points. And he does get the hold. 4-3 up now. And there it is. Kyrgios does shake his head quite a lot there. And Andy's going to be happy with that. He's still complaining a bit with the umpire. But he is 4-3 up. And in the other matches, Van Rijthoven, 4-all, serving 30-love up. Van Rijthoven, what a story. This is his first... He got his first ATP win in this tournament. And he's in the semis. And he's very much in the match against Felix Auger-Aliassime, who's one of the best grass court players in the world. So, incredible effort from Van Rijthoven in this week. Beating Taylor Fritz in the first round. And very much on the charge. And look out for Van Rijthoven at Wimbledon, is what I'm going to say. What do you guys think about Van Rijthoven in this tournament? Impressive showing. And he goes 40-15 up. Ooh. Thank you very much for everyone in the stream. 225 people on the stream watching live. Andy Murray, Nick Kyrgios. The biggest match of the week so far. I think everyone would agree with that. Or maybe Murray says... I think Murray Kyrgios, for a match on grass, is the biggest match of the week so far. It's a big match. And both players on the charge. Nick Kyrgios did make a previous semi-final in Houston. And he does hit an ace there. First point of the 3-4 game. He did make a semi-final in Houston. Andy Murray made the final in Sydney. Kyrgios is playing some good tennis. 30-love up now. No breaks so far in this match, by the way, guys. As Van Rijthoven does go 5-4 up. He goes 5-4 up. Felix is serving to stay in this match. Okay, second serve for Murray to deal with. Sounds like Nick is present and ready to compete. Fireworks. Very well could be fireworks. And Kyrgios is 30-15 up now, but who knows what could happen. Nick Kyrgios. Ooh, did he hit that wild? He did. Into the tram lines. 30-all. And he has a chance here. 30-all for the break. He was 30-love down, Andy. And it's getting interesting now. That first serve's out from Nick. 30-all. Nick hits a second serve. Forehand of Nick into the backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Andy again. And I think it was... Whoa. I think it was out from Nick. It was out from Nick. And it is break point for Andy Murray. We have John Silk in the chat, the legend. Hi, everyone, tuning in without volume as I am at the office, but keep my fingers crossed for Murray. Fingers crossed. 30-40, Nick serving. It's that first serve into the net. He goes like this. He's not happy with that. He's not happy with the first serve miss. And I'm pretty sure he just hit an amazing drop shot there. It was very, very, yeah, it was an amazing drop shot in the service box. And it is deuce. Amazing from Nick there. The save break point. Balls of steel. It's that first serve into the corner. And it doesn't come back. Advantaged Kyrgios, saving break point. This would be a good hold for Nick. Let's see if he can hold here. See if Andy can prolong the hold and keep himself in this game. See what happens in the first serve from Nick. First serve to the net again. Second serve coming up from Nick Kyrgios. I think that's out from Nick there. And it's deuce. Ooh. Art Project 6 saying Nick was so in control the first half of this set, but it's slipping. Yeah, he did have the 2 break points. Kyrgios shouts loud and clear. Not happy with that. And it's clear to see. Not happy with missing that forehand. It's deuce again. And yeah, does power that forehand, and Murray can only parry into the net. Advantage Nick once again. In the Cornish sun, rooting for Murray. Well, I'm glad you're in such a nice place. Hoping Andy gets the win here. And that's amazing from Nick. He does hold serve. Saving break point. Nick does hold serve. Fair play to Nick Kyrgios.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
I think that's an ace from Andy. They're going to see the lines here, and it was at the side edge of the line, and it is 15-love, Andy Murray. Good ace to start the game, as Felix Auger-Aliassime does get to 5-0 in the third set. So, yeah, it's going down to the wire in that match. And, yeah. It's going to be a great week, regardless of what happens in these next 2 games, potentially a tiebreak. It's going to be a very, very good week. Very rewarding week for Van Rijthoven as he gets some good experience on the tour. We'll see what happens in Wimbledon. I mean, he could do something. Wouldn't be surprised if you see a third or fourth round kind of little run for Van Rijthoven. He could make an impact. And does Nick just... I think he does miss that ball into the tram lines. It's 40-love. Andy looking to get the hold to love, the game to love. Yeah, Kyrgios does. He tries to banana the forehand, but goes into the tram lines just wide of the line. As Andy serves. Was that long? It wasn't. It was just on the baseline from Kyrgios. Great return from Nick Kyrgios. He prevents the game to love, and he's shaking his head a lot in this match. But it's 4-0. I mean, I guess he'd want to break at some point, but it's 4-0, and I think it's probably deservedly 4-0 at this point. And that was just long from Andy in the first serve. Second serve coming up to get the hold for 5-4. Ooh, this is getting tight now. Kyrgios, the backhand slice to the backhand of Andy. Who's into the net? Ooh, it's getting more tight than Andy would have wanted at 40-love. 40-30 now. And Andy needs to this point desperately now, I feel. He can't let this go to deuce. He can't let it happen. Needs a good first serve here to get himself out of the game. Scot-free. This is scot-free. He is very Scottish. But you know the idiom I'm looking for. And Andy looks to finish off the net. He does. He does very well. And he does hold serve for 5-4. Andy Man does hold serve. He was 40-love up. He made it difficult for himself. And get to 40-30, but he does hold serve very well for a little improvisation with the forehand drop shot into the service box. 5-4. I'd love to see Andy lift the Wimbledon trophy. Me too. Next gen need the big four to be disabled, it seems. Well, I don't think Kyrgios is exactly next gen. I think he's in his own kind of bracket. Go Andy, take out the clown. Hello, Gene. Hello. Welcome to the chat. I'm also gonna say that Van Rijthoven is held serve. 5-6. Felix will serve to stay in the match once again. And Gene is playing as well. Gene is a point for a double break against Stevanovic. So Gene Gene could win this first match in qualifying. That'd be good. Come on, Gene. FA going for a third set tiebreak. Yeah, he is. Got a hold serve. He has to. Andy. Yeah, the score is slightly ahead. I can't do much about that. Sorry. David, you know I love my Dutchman rooting for Van Rijthoven. Yeah, you love Gotic. Gotic Van de Zandschulp. Kyrgios will serve to stay in this first set. And he misses the first serve. Let's see what happens here in the second serve. Can Andy put some pressure on? Ooh! Second serve ace from Nick Kyrgios. Fair play, Nick. It's a second serve ace. None of us were expecting that. But he hits it. Fair play. Yeah. Mipe saying Aliassime needs to keep his cool. He does. Serving at 5-6. 30-love Nick now. Nick's held serve pretty well under pressure. Another ace from Nick. It's a perfect game so far from Nick Kyrgios. Can he finish it off? I think he missed the underarm serve. I think that was a double fault, though. Gosh. Kyrgios, he will never change, will he? He'll always have this kind of personality. And he pummels that forehand mid-court. And he does get to 5-0. Great game from Nick Kyrgios. Under pressure? What pressure? He didn't feel any pressure. And almost a perfect game for Nick. 40-15. He holds. And it's 5-0 now.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
Yeah, Nick Kyrgios, a great hold that last game. And Andy hits a double fault. First point of the 5-all game. No. Andy, please. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, Andy. Love 15. Kyrgios is getting into this game. Let's see. Did Aliassime hold serve? Yeah, 40-15. He's looking to hold serve. Almost in a tiebreak there in the third set. Andy serving it. Well, 15. He misses the first serve. Ooh, Andy. Not looking good here. Needs to keep his cool. Keep his tennis. Oh, did he just... back-to-back double faults for Andy Murray. Love 30 as he goes to his towel. Oh, no. It's all falling apart right now. And he needs to keep his composure, go to the towel, and hit some first serves into the net, into court. Oh no, he's really let himself go here. Needs to recover quickly. Needs to. It's important, and really, the first set's relying on it. And he hits a first serve ace there. That's much better from Andy Murray. Much better. 15-30. Come on, Andy. Serve out wide as he likes it. And serve again now at 15-30. Needs to get this in. Needs to get first serve in again. That's long from Kyrgios. 30-0. Come on, Andy. 30-0. Andy's come back from love 30 down now. Come on. 2 points away from the hold. Come on. Come on, Andy. Ooh. Yeah, Kyrgios does hit that. Did hit with that return long on the chip return. 30-0. Andy serves now. Is that first serve wide of the service line? 30-0. Andy's second serve. He gets distracted a little bit. He stops mid bounce. Oh, and I think Andy won that. Yeah, he did win the point. Nick Kyrgios is not happy. He's angry and he's shouting. He's shouting himself, I think. How he needs to just not give Andy these easy points. From love 30 to 40-30, Andy has a game point to hold serve. Let's see what Andy can do. Can he hold serve for 6-5? And he hits an ace. Hits an ace at 40-30. That's what it's all about. Love 30 down. Andy holds serve. And he's 5-6 up now in this first set. It is 2-3 in the tiebreak as well between Van Rijthoven and Auger-Aliassime. That's going to be a interesting one there. We'll see. Can Auger-Aliassime win the match and get himself into another final, potentially against Medvedev, potentially against who's Medvedev playing? Medvedev's playing Manarino. Manarino has beaten Medvedev before, I'm pretty sure. They don't have a, let's see, the Medvedev-Manarino head-to-head. We all know Medvedev's troubles with Frenchmen. Yeah, Manarino has a 3-1 head-to-head. That is a bit crazy. Also, Manarino's beaten him on grass twice. At this event in 2016, he beat him 6-4, 6-2. So, Manarino knows how to beat Medvedev, that's for sure. He beat Medvedev at Wimbledon in the third round in 5-set. A 5-set thriller. Manarino comes out in the end. And he beat him in the Netherlands 6-4, 6-2 in 2016. So, it's going to be interesting. Did I not press the... I thought I pressed the Murray button. Sorry. Here's the Murray button now. I did think I thought I pressed it. Anyway, it is 5-6. Kyrgios gets an ace on his first point. Be back soon. Bye, DJ. Have fun. Hopefully we'll see you back in the stream very soon. Ooh, Andy drop shot. Kyrgios gets there easily. And it is 30-love. Yeah, Manarino is the defending champion. A lot of success on grass. Get the Nick. Yeah, he's looking good right now. 40 loves. Another ace from Nick. Serving very well right now. He's looking for the game to love. He's looking for the tiebreak. See what happens. 40 love he serves. And it's into the net from Andy. Game to love for Nick Kyrgios.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
And it's a tiebreak. It is a tiebreak, ladies and gentlemen. And it was a game to love for Nick as well. FAA in huge trouble right now. 3-6 he's serving. This is dangerous times for OJ and all Canadian fans around the world, me included. As Kyrgios hits it into the net. 2-love Andy. He's not happy with that, Kyrgios. What's up, King of Just? How are you doing? Welcome to this match. Welcome to the stream. And Felix does get one of the match points back. 4-6 now. Kyrgios serving at love 2. Bit of rally here. And he's holding his own with good defense. And Kyrgios is a delightful drop shot there. Fair play, Kyrgios. As OJ is still in trouble. 4-6 down. Ooh, 5-6 now. 5-6. Okay, we'll see. Can Van Rijthoven hold it together at 5-6? Or will Felix get to 6-0? Van Rijthoven match point. Oh, this is dangerous for Felix, but it's a big tense moment for Van Rijthoven, who stepped up to the challenge. No trouble of pressure all throughout the week. So that's out in the return from Kyrgios 3-1. Van Rijthoven is taking a while in this point. Which way is it going to go, guys? Is it going to be 7-5 Van Rijthoven, or is it going to be 6-6? Six-5 Van Rijthoven. Will he take the match? He does take the match. And Kyrgios, there's an amazing lob there, I think. Wow. 2-3 Nick Kyrgios now. Kyrgios with the amazing lob. He lobs the lobber. And Felix has dropped the match. A very, very disappointing loss for Felix Auger-Aliassime. It's his best, probably his best surface, this or hard court. And he loses to the Dutch wildcard, Tim van Rijthoven. Not good for Felix to start his grass season. Not good whatsoever. Losing to Van Rijthoven. And yeah, not going to be happy with that. Needs to improve drastically in his next couple weeks before Wimbledon. And Kyrgios gets to 3-0. Nick Kyrgios has done very well from a mini breakdown. And it is 3-0, the sit down. Yeah. Felix. Losing to match to a wild card. The Dutch wild card, Van Rijthoven. This week, he got his first ATP win. And now he's in his first ATP final. I mean, fair enough to Van Rijthoven, but yeah, Felix. I mean, what can you say about Felix? Yeah, but Fritz has been injured like for ages. Wasn't that his return from injury? So I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Did he play the French Open? He did. No, he didn't. Wait, no, he did. He lost to Zapata Miralles, but he wasn't looking great. So I mean, yeah, Fritz has not been in good form the whole last couple months. So it makes a bit of sense. This Van guy got his first ATP Tour win, then beat Gaston and someone else. Forgotten that FAA. He could be very good. He could be the new Bottich van de Zandschulp. Who knows? Murray serving at 3-4 now. He was a mini break up, and now he's down on serve. So needs very drastically to get these 2 service points. 2 huge service points for Andy Murray. First serve's out. Second serve coming up for Andy. Ooh, this is getting very interesting now. Not for Andy fans, but for Kyrgios fans. And he takes out the air very well. 4-0 Andy. 4-0 Andy. Kyrgios is yelling at himself. I mean, I don't know what he did wrong, really. Andy did very well take out the air. The forehands. And it is 4-0. Another service point for Andy. He needs to get to 5-4. Put the pressure on Kyrgios. That's what he needs to do in this tiebreak. He needs to get this point right now. Biggest point of the tiebreak. Right now. Needs this point right now. First serve into the nets. Andy, come on. Andy. Come on, Andy. Second serve has to be in. Has to be in. It is in. We're in a backhand to backhand rally. Backhand slice from Andy. Another backhand slice. And Kyrgios can't do anything with it at the net. With a lovely backhand slice short from Andy Murray. 5-4 now. Tiebreak is to 7. In Grand Slams, the tiebreak in a final set is to 10. And also in a third set in doubles in ATP matches. So that's probably why you're confused. It is to 7. 4-5 Kyrgios serving. And I'm not sure what happened there. I think Kyrgios completely messed up the drop shot. And it is 2 set points for Andy. Yeah, he hit the drop shot into the net. The forehand drop shot with the side spin into the net. There's 2 set points for Andy Murray. And it's out on the return, Andy Murray. 6-5, Andy Murray will serve for the set. He has 1 point here to serve for the set. Can he take the set? Huge moments here. Andy Murray, 6-5 up. 1 service point. Can he take this set? in a tiebreak. Tense moments for Andy Murray. Can he do it? Oh. What a bit of rally here. Kyrgios. Forehand of Andy. The forehand of Kyrgios. The forehand of Andy. Backhand slice from Andy. Backhand slice from Andy again. Oh, it's a long rally here. Backhand of Nick to the backhand slice of Andy. And oh, Nick Kyrgios boils over. I'm not sure. I think Nick Kyrgios. I thought Andy missed the shot there on the forehand, but Andy takes the set. Nick Kyrgios slams his racket into the ground. He's slamming it again. He's gonna get a warning for this, definitely. Maybe even a point taken off him in the first. He's really angry. Let's see what happened to the back end of this rally here. Andy, the backhand slice. And yeah, Kyrgios completely misjudged the ball. He slams his racket into the ground. He breaks it completely at the throat. Point penalty, says Gene. Wow, so Andy Murray will start the second set. Love 15 up. Wow, big reaction from King Kyrgios. Sorry, Nick Kyrgios. Just so used to the song. But wow. Andy Murray takes the set though. 7-5. And we will take a short break for the sponsors of Game to Love, AP Tennis. Thank you again for sponsoring this channel. The great service, and we will see an ad from them now. If I can find it, there it is.
Isn't it frustrating when you play great in practice but play poorly during competition? Performing well during competition requires your ability to remain present, focused, believe in yourself when things are going against you, manage expectations in a way that allows you to play freely, and always be ready to embrace challenges as opportunities for improvement. AP Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At AP, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable so that everyone can receive world-class mental training anytime and anywhere. Now, for less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Best of all, AP is a freemium app. That means you will have access to everything for 7 days without putting credit card information. You can purchase the app if you like it, or even if you do not purchase the app, you will still have full access to the resources section where you will receive weekly mental training lessons. AP Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. The official mental training of Intercollegiate Tennis Association and the United States Professional Tennis Association. With AP Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
Yeah, thank you to the sponsors, AP Tennis, as Kyrgios Murray is love 30 right now. Obviously, the point penalty. Andy Murray started the set, love 15 up. And Nick. Oh, did he win the point there? How did he win the point there? Did he hit that lob? Was that in? Not sure what happened there, but it is 15-30. Andy still wants this break. He has a chance for the break. First serve It's an ace. Yeah, plumb on the line. 30-all, Nick Kyrgios. Ooh. I mean, what happened there? So Nick hit his first serve, and then okay, second serve here at break point. I don't know how we got here, but it is break point. Andy has a chance. That's a double fall from Nick Kyrgios, and it's the break of serve. It's the first break of serve in the match. Andy Murray gets the break of serve. Andy Murray gets the first break of serve. It's 1-love. And I'm not sure what he's complaining about to the umpire. What's going on? Kyrgios is what is Kyrgios doing? Wait, okay. What is he doing? He's a complete joke. What is it? Can someone say what Nick Kyrgios is saying? Because I can only see him just arguing with the umpire for no reason. Gene, I think you have the sound on. What is Kyrgios saying to the umpire? What is he saying? Wow. I don't know what he's doing. Where has he got himself? Wait, I think there's a game penalty. Wait, is that? Oh my gosh, is that a game penalty? Kyrgios is gonna serve it to love now. It's a game penalty. Wow. What did Kyrgios say to the umpire? Wait, I'm gonna have a search on Twitter. Kyrgios is sitting down right now. What is going on right now? Kyrgios is losing it. He is losing it right now. What is going on? Okay, let's see. Kyrgios. What is going on? Nick, I mean, what is he doing? Guess what? Yeah, code violation of sportsmanlike conduct, game penalty, Mr. Kyrgios. I mean, this is getting pretty silly from Nick right now. What is he doing? What is he doing? And he still complains to the umpire. He's still complaining to the umpire. Wait. Is it 2-love yet? I'm not sure. Nick Kyrgios is complaining still. But, what is going on? What is happening? This is normal Kyrgios, says Lydia, yeah. So, is he sat down refusing to play or what? I have no idea. He's speaking to the supervisor right now. And, I don't know what he's completely off his rocker. He's gonna quit the game. Are you being serious? He's gonna quit the match. He's shaking his head. What is going on? What is happening? Okay, I think he's got balls now. Okay, he's gonna serve. I think he's gonna serve at love 2. I want to see the score, please. Show the scoreboard. Yeah, he's serving at love 2. Okay. He's serving at love 2. And it's out from I don't think the scoreboard on that's displayed is updated yet. But it's 15-love, Nick. Goodness sake. What a disgraceful. I mean, he's just a mess, isn't he? Complete mess. What is he doing? What is he doing? 15-0. Goodness sake. So Nick Kyrgios, he got, I'm guessing he got he got a warning and then a point penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct with the racket and talked to the umpire at the end of the first set. And then after he got broken, he talked to the umpire again and he got a game penalty. So it's I know you're looking at the weird score here on the scoreboard, but that's not what the actual score is. The actual score is Kyrgios serving at love 2, 40-15. So yeah. Kyrgios is looking to get this game. Complete mess. I would quit if the referee would give an extra game to but that's the rules of tennis, though, Mipe. Like, he was rude to the umpire, unsportsmanlike, and there's the warning, the point penalty, and then the game penalty. And he's just going to have to deal with that. Kyrgios does hold serve. Yeah, goodness sake. He's still complaining of the umpire. He's going to get himself in more trouble right now. What is he doing? Oh, gosh. Well, there's not much to watch right now, Maverick, because it's the Nick show, and he's trying to make it about himself with all this crazy arguing with the umpire, and I don't know what he's doing. Right. He wants to get defaulted. Is that why he's shaking his head a lot? Okay, so what's happening? It's it's not either of those. It's 2-1 Murray serving because Nick got the game penalty and then he served at love 2 and held serve. So it's Queen Kyrgios. What do you mean umpire off his head? I'm not sure what match you're watching. What? Exactly. Charlie's saying how it is. Penalties exist so players don't take the piss. And Kyrgios is taking the piss. And he has been for years. That's what he does. And there's a line between disrespect and showmanship. That's crazy from Nick there. Wait, was that? It was in. But Murray finished off the point. 15 love. Okay, the scoreboard has updated now. 2-1 Andy serving. There it is. Yeah, I mean, what's happening right now is just mental. Manarino Medvedev has started, by the way. It has kicked off. 15 love Manarino. First game of the first set. And yeah, he has a love 2 record against Manarino on grass, Medvedev. So he's hoping to improve that probably. Nick is still. What is he? He's clapping. Sarcastically clapping the racket. I don't know what's going on. 15 love Andy serving. His then to net. Kyrgios. 30 love Andy. Wait, is the DJ playing music? Charlie. What? No way. Oh, it's great serving from Andy. 40 love. It's an ace. Point away from the game to love. Wait, Charlie, can you confirm or deny? Did the DJ? What did the DJ do? This is crazy. 40 love Andy serving. He played Power by Kanye West at changeover. That's funny. All my life I have so much power. Clock's ticking, I just count the hours. That is funny. That's something Nick would play on his Instagram story. Like, and he posts like a montage of him lifting weights or something. You know exactly what I mean, guys, you know? Nick Kyrgios would definitely do something like that. Win a bit of rally here. Nick playing some better tennis, but Murray does hold serve to 15, 3-1. Chris, can we tone it down with the all caps, please? And Kyrgios is serving at 1-3. First serve into the net. DJ. Nick is just completely out of it right now. Completely out of it. Love 15. He's looking at his racket like he didn't just hit that into the net. What the heck? That forehand was not even, that was like more, I was closer to the stands than the court. Crazy. Love 30 now. Nick Kyrgios serving. The first serve into the net. Go Murray, indeed. That's an. Well, I think. What is the? It's a complete joke. This tournament. What is going on? They just showed on the back boards there, the advertising boards. They showed match points. It's 3 break points for 4-1, and they showed match point. What is going on? That's so embarrassing. But Murray does get the double break, and Andy Murray is well on his way to the final versus Berrettini right now. Andy Murray gets the double break. I mean, I did say before the match predictions, I said 7-6, 6-4. I thought that Nick would let himself go a little bit and one break would be the decider in the second set. I knew he'd let himself go a little bit in the second set, but what is going on right now from Nick? Yeah, love match point. It said match point on the advertising boards. Match point. Yeah. That's for commentators to say. Like, you say, this, if he wins this point, it's basically match point. Not the, like, on the court. Gosh. Murad saying the most overrated tennis player, Andy Murray, guys, has like 2 Grand Slams. I know you're trolling. He has 3, and he's been to 11 Grand Slam finals, but it's okay, man. Like, it's fine. It's okay, man. You'll recover from this. You'll recover from this. Kyrgios will probably play better at Queen's next week, so it's okay. Goodness sake. He's trolling King of Justice. He's trolling. And he's serving at 4-1. Hits the first serve into the net. Second serve coming up now. Medvedev did get the first break of the match in the opening game. So 1-love Medvedev serving as Kyrgios hits that out. 15-love Andy. What? What? Great serving from Andy Murray. Is that another ace for Andy? I think it might be. Andy Murray, 30 love up. Is it 40 love up now? They're not showing the ace in the back like they did before. But it's fine. It's okay. 40 love Andy has game point for 5-1. And it is long, 5-1. Andy consolidates the break. And he's 5-1 up now. And Kyrgios is serving to stay in this match. 15 love. It's not been a fun match to watch in the second set, has it? And that's a great backhand though. 30 love. Nick Kyrgios is a great backhand. And if he does hold here, I will be playing his button. It's a great backhand and looking for the game to love. And he's 40 love up now. The game to love to get to 5-2, Andy serving. 3 points for hold the serve. First serve to the net there though. Second serve coming up. And it's crazy. It's a double fault. Not the worst on the double fault though at 40 love. 40-15. Still 2 more game points for Nick to hold serve. First serve into the net again. I think. And it's wild from Nick Kyrgios. It's wild. 40-30 now. And he does get the hold of serve. Nick does get the hold of serve. And it is 5-2 Andy serving. And I'm going to play the Nick Kyrgios button just to kind of lift his spirits a little bit.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
Yeah, I get what you mean, Carlson, but I will play. I did play the button just kind of I just hope he fixes his mindset and yeah, he's kind of I don't know what's going on with Nick Kyrgios. So many years of just missed potential, you know. And Nick Kyrgios will hope to break serve at 5-2, but we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna just can we keep it a bit civil in the chat, guys, from both sides. I know there's some outrageous opinions being said, but Andy's gonna try and serve it out to get to his second final of the year. He got to his first final against Karatsev. Karatsev was playing great tennis that week, and he's not been so good at all the rest of the year. But Andy Murray it's gonna be a tough final if he gets there against Berrettini, but you'll have his serve and he'll have his little tricks, and he'll be able to attack the backhand. So we'll see what happens tomorrow if he gets there. 15 love. 15 love. Andy serving. Drop shot from Murray there. It's probably a bad decision, but he gets away with it. Kyrgios misses the volley. 30 love now. Let's see what happened here. Yeah. Kyrgios wild on the backhand volley. Didn't keep it low with the downward. Yeah. And it's a second serve for Andy to get to match point. Second serve for Andy. And I think it's a let there on the second serve. It's good from Andy here to kind of control his emotions. But it is 30-15. Kyrgios gets a point. Andy Murray still 2 points away from the final. See what happens here. Can Kyrgios produce a last charge, or is it too late? Is it too little, too late? 30-50 and Andy serves. I think the serve was just in. That forehand is good as well. Deep. Backhand of Kyrgios to the backhand of Andy. Backhand of Kyrgios to the forehand of Andy. And that forehand from Kyrgios is in the net, and it is match points for Andy Murray.
Match point.
Match point Andy Murray to get into his first final since January and his second final since 2019. Andy Murray serves at 40-15. And he does. Sorry. Kyrgios does save one of the match points. Another match point for Andy. Can Andy take it on this second match point? First serve into the net. He needs to take it. He needs to take it. Needs to get the second serve in. And it's into the net from Kyrgios. And Andy Murray wins the match 7-6, 6-2. The deserved winner in the end. Andy Murray keeps his composure, keeps his cool, and he wins this match 7-6, 6-2. And he's in the final against Matteo Berrettini. Come on, Andy Murray. He's back in the big time, and he's in the final against Matteo Berrettini. And he takes his racket and sweatbands off, and he's celebrating with the fans. 7-6, 6-2. And it's a great match for Andy to get through. He does take the match 7-6, 6-2 in the end. Yep. Well done, Andy. Well done indeed. Yeah, it's a great match for Andy to win, and he's in the final. He's in the final against Matteo Berrettini. This is good. Mannarino has broken back, by the way, in that match. So, 2 games in a row for Mannarino. It's great stuff. And Murray. What do you guys think about Andy Murray versus potentially, not potentially, Andy Murray versus Berrettini in the final? Berrettini, of course, coming back from injury. And Murray is really took this tournament by the horns. He's beaten probably, he's beaten the top seeds. He's beaten one of the favorites in Nick Kyrgios. And he's going to have to beat the Wimbledon finalist of last year, Matteo Berrettini, if he wants to win the title in Stuttgart. Can he do it? What do you think, guys? Can Andy Murray win Stuttgart? predictions. Can Andy Murray win Stuttgart? Can he do it? King of Just saying Murray will beat Berrettini. Come on, come on. It's 11:15 a.m. morning here in New York. New York. Murray beats Matteo for me. I don't care how good he is. Murray is in real good form. He is. DJ is the MVP this match. If Murray wins it all, it may send in a small donation. Ooh. I mean, I was rooting for Andy Murray all the way anyway, but even more now I'm rooting for Andy Murray. Murray beats Matteo in 2. Come on. Muad saying, sorry for everyone in the chat if I seem to come across a bit rude. Just an opinion, that's all. Love to everyone. Well, thanks for your apology. Hopefully, next time we can have less toxicity in the chat and we can have relatively humane discussions, healthy discussions. Don't forget to hit the like button at the end. Yeah, everyone, let's hit the like button. Let's see how many likes we on right now. Let's see. Are we at 100 likes or what are we on right now? Let's see. We're 114 likes. Come on, guys. Let's go. 100 likes. I forgot to press the button because I didn't know at the time, but I will press the 100 likes button for you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys, for the 100 likes. And it has been an interesting day for tennis. Obviously, Berrettini coming through against Otta. 2 close tie breaks, but he comes through in straight sets there. Felix losing to the unknown Dutch wildcard that's tearing it up right now, Van Rijthoven. And Murray beating Nick Kyrgios. The first set was close. The second set was disappointing, to say the least, by Nick, who kind of lost it. He did lose it. But, yeah. Andy did well to keep his composure, keep the balls in the court. Good serving from Andy today, I'm going to say. And he did win that match 7-6, 6-2. He's in the final. And hoping he beats Berrettini tomorrow. So that's me, guys. I'm going to go. There's a match on right now. Not streaming of a Game to Love, but Medvedev Manarino is playing right now if you want to watch that. Also, I'm not sure if either today or tomorrow or whenever there will be the draw preview for Halle, for Queens, for Berlin. So it's going to be interesting to see what JG and Ben's picks are there. Don't forget to keep keen on that one. Keen eye to make sure you get to that stream. Get in the chat. Give your opinions on what who your winner of those tournaments is going to be. So yeah, it's going to be good. The draws are out if you want to make your predictions right now as well on the tennis app. So I've been David. This has been Andy Murray. Andy Murray Masterclass. And I'll see you next time, either tomorrow or whenever. See you guys.